Hello everyone, X4It's here, and I've got some good news for y'all today. So the JoJo anime drought has felt never-ending at this point. Stone Ocean seems like a lifetime ago, and even my last video on the subject was 9 months ago. So we are well into the longest wait in between seasons yet. Although as of yesterday, that might have all changed, when we got an announcement on the JoJo Portal website, as well as across all of the JoJo anime social medias announcing a new event, JoJo Day, that will be taking place on April 12th, 2025. And heading over to the JoJo Portal website, things might look a little familiar, as this is the exact same way the Joestar Inherited Soul event was announced back in 2020, which was where the Part 6 anime was revealed. So all we know about JoJo Days so far is that it's described as a fan event linking the past and future of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure animation series, and like the Inherited Soul event, will feature previous voice actors and will be held in a real-life venue with viewing distributed through ticket sales. So I'm just gonna say what everyone's already thinking: it's Steel Ball Run. It is so Steel Ball Run, it's never been more Steel Ball Run. As coincidentally, the day before this event was announced, it was leaked through multiple reputable sources that Steel Ball Run had officially begun production at David Pro, with rumors that it was greenlit back in 2022 and had been in pre-production. But of course the leaks are just leaks, nothing official, and could all be rumors, but just looking at things logically, this timeline absolutely makes sense. For David Pro to go full in on production right now, an announcement 5 months later in April at JoJo Day revealing what they've been working on, and then start releasing episodes at the end of 2025 or early 2026. We saw that exact same schedule for Stone Ocean, and for David Pro, the animation studio, it just doesn't make sense to keep JoJo dormant, to put it on the shelf and maybe return to it someday. It's the studio's most successful IP with tons of source material just waiting to be adapted. It's a no-brainer to keep that ball rolling, and as I would always say, it's not a question of if, but when, and it looks like that time is soon, as even the artwork for this event and the terminology they use is screaming Part 7. The dead giveaway, for me at least, is just the fact that they're holding an event at all and announcing it with very little details, only saying it's about linking the past and future of the JoJo animation series, implying that there is a future for the anime. And looking at the artwork they created to express this event, we have all of the original universe JoJos walking forward but looking backwards, which is what Steel Ball Run is. It's a continuation of JoJo, the series moving forward but looking back on its past, starting from the beginning in an alternate world. So I really thought this composition was intentional, expressing that idea of a link between past and future, which is what this event is said to be about, which in essence is Part 7. Like the JoJos are looking towards Johnny, whose story is after Jolene's, but in the past. And in the JoJo Day logo, there is an arrow moving forward with the logos of parts 1 through 6, which practically says, we are moving towards Part 7. So officially, nothing is confirmed yet, but in my opinion, this being Steel Ball Run is a safe bet. The timeline checks out, this is the same marketing they used for Part 6, the artwork and event description all allude to Part 7, and we had tons of leaks saying it was in production just before JoJo Day was announced. So the Part 7 anime is something I think we all knew would happen eventually, considering how iconic that story is and its characters and just the popularity of the JoJo anime, but it's still surreal to see that it might actually happen, which is the feeling I get leading into every new JoJo anime. It seems impossible to imagine until it's not. And that's what makes it special. So other than just being very excited for more JoJo anime, that's really all we have to discuss for now, as again, they've shared very little about the event itself, but like all JoJo related news, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on any future event details, and of course in April, we'll have a video out as soon as possible with whatever may come from this event. So be sure to subscribe to the channel as we follow the JoJo Day journey, and drop a like on the video if you're hyped for Part 7. And through the power of positive manifestation, we will see a Johnny PNG soon enough. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all again real soon in a new video. Peace.